Welcome back to the driver's seat. Go ahead and put your car in drive, check your mirrors, and merge smoothly onto Wisconsin State Highway 11 heading east. We have exactly 10 minutes of driving ahead of us today, covering a 9-mile stretch of open road. For the next 10 minutes, I want you to settle deeply back into your seat, keep your hands comfortably relaxed on the steering wheel, and take in the wide open spaces of Racine County. Right now, you are stepping on the gas and merging onto what locals know as the Burlington Bypass. This is a wide, sweeping, 4-lane divided highway. If you were expecting stoplights, corner cafes, and busy intersections, you can take a deep breath and relax. There are absolutely no businesses on this stretch. No pedestrian crosswalks, no parallel parking, and no slow-moving downtown traffic. Instead, you have a beautiful, uninterrupted ribbon of concrete specifically engineered to glide you effortlessly around the southern and eastern edges of the city. Keep your foot steady on the accelerator and get your vehicle up to cruising speed. As you look out the windshield, notice the expansive views. Because the bypass is elevated in many sections, you get this incredible panoramic vantage point of the Wisconsin landscape. You are looking at massive agricultural fields, deep green wetlands, and dense patches of timber. This bypass was a massive, decades-long infrastructure project. For years, the heavy semi-trucks, agricultural equipment, and cross-state travelers on Highway 11 had to slowly grind their way right through the historic downtown grid of Burlington, clogging up the streets and shaking the foundations of century-old brick buildings. The city finally decided they needed a massive release valve. So, they carved this impressive 4-lane expressway out of the surrounding farmland to separate the through traffic from the local shoppers. It is a marvel of modern Midwestern civil engineering, designed purely for efficiency, safety, and speed. So sit back, hit the cruise control, and let the highway do the work for you. While you are enjoying this smooth ride, it is always a good time to practice impeccable highway safety. Keep a solid, safe following distance from the vehicles ahead of you, and always keep your eyes scanning the horizon. When you spend a lot of time reviewing highway footage, you realize just how quickly a sudden, dangerous lane change or an unpredictable driver can disrupt a peaceful drive. Always watch out for those erratic maneuvers or sudden braking from the cars in the adjacent lanes. Stay perfectly centered in your lane, maintain a steady speed, and let the reckless drivers speed on by. Out here on the bypass, the goal is a smooth, uneventful transit, capturing nothing but beautiful, clear road ahead. Even though we are bypassing the downtown grid completely, you are still skirting the very edges of a city with a completely fascinating history. As you trace this long, sweeping curve of asphalt, you are driving a wide circle around the exact spot where the White River meets the Fox River. In the winter of 1835, pioneers Moses Smith and William Whiting trudged through the freezing, untouched wilderness and realized the rushing waters of those two rivers were an absolute goldmine for industrial power. They staked their claims in the frozen earth, built a heavy timber sawmill, and a settlement was born. They originally called it Foxville, but a few years later, settlers from the East Coast changed it to Burlington. While we will not see those old mill sites or the historic brick storefronts from the fast lane of this bypass, you are absolutely driving over the very same waterways. When your tires hum over the long concrete bridge spans on this route, you are crossing the Fox River. Look out your side windows at the water cutting through the thick trees below. It is the exact same river that brought the pioneers, the railroads, and eventually the massive industries that built this entire region from the ground up. Keep your vehicle centered in your lane as we continue our 10-minute cruise. The sky out here just seems absolutely enormous, completely uninterrupted by tall buildings or commercial signs. But even from the 4-lane bypass, Burlington has a way of making its presence known. I want you to crack your window down just a fraction right here. Take a deep, slow breath. If the wind is blowing perfectly out of the north today, even out here on the highway, you might catch a faint, rich, unmistakable aroma lingering in the air. It smells exactly like warm, roasted cocoa. That is because the city we are currently circling is the proud home of a massive Nestle chocolate factory, a sprawling facility that has been operating consistently since the 1920s. This ties directly into a fascinating piece of American military history. During the Second World War, the hardworking men and women of Burlington worked in that factory around the clock in relentless shifts. They were tasked with producing millions of durable chocolate bars specifically designed for the combat rations of American soldiers fighting overseas. Those ration bars were engineered to withstand extreme temperatures and provide vital calories to troops on the front lines. They literally fueled the military overseas with Wisconsin chocolate. Because of this sweet and incredibly vital heritage, Burlington is officially trademarked as Chocolate City, USA. Every Memorial Day weekend, while you are flying by on this quiet bypass, the city center just over the horizon is absolutely packed with tens of thousands of people celebrating the Burlington Chocolate Fest. You are literally driving the high-speed perimeter of a town built on a foundation of chocolate and deep military support. As we eat up the miles on this smooth, four-lane expressway, watching the green and gold farmland rush past the windows, there is one more piece of Burlington lore you need to know. This honest, hard-working, chocolate-producing town is also the proud world headquarters of lying. Back in 1929, a local newspaperman created the Burlington Liars Club as a complete joke. He awarded a cheap metal medal to the person who could tell the most outrageous, unbelievable, and completely fictional tall tale of the year. But the joke caught on. It became a genuine international sensation. Today, almost a century later, they still receive thousands of written submissions every single year from all over the globe, with people desperately trying to win the highly coveted title of World Champion Liar. So as you look out at these honest, hard-working Wisconsin farms passing by your window, just remember that the town hidden just out of sight over the tree line takes a massive amount of pride in making up completely ridiculous stories. You are now pushing through the final 2 minutes of our exact 10-minute journey. The four-lane bypass is preparing to merge you back into the traditional county highway system. Up ahead, you are going to see the exit ramp to transition onto Durand Avenue, officially staying on Wisconsin Highway 11 East. Turn off your cruise control, follow the sweeping curve of the ramp, merge carefully, and you will feel the road transition back into a traditional two-lane country route. You have completely bypassed the city traffic, you have navigated the massive concrete interchanges, and you are back out in the sweeping, peaceful rural vistas of eastern Racine County. You have about 4/10 of a mile to go on this final, quiet stretch. Up ahead, on the right side of the road, you will see the property lines and fencing for the Little Piece of Heaven Ranch. It is a dedicated animal rescue and equine facility, a quiet, peaceful sanctuary tucked away in the countryside. It is the perfect, serene destination after a fast, efficient highway drive. Go ahead and activate your right turn signal. Tap your brakes gently, check your mirrors one last time, and pull your vehicle smoothly and safely off the highway into the gravel driveway. Thank you for taking this exact 10-minute driving tour on the Burlington Bypass. You have officially arrived.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man.